Hi everybody, welcome back to Laaleebee Knits. I'm joined with my sister Chloe again.
Looking at us.
We also have Amy watching. I'm going to flip it around. No, don't shake the table.
Oh, sorry, I was going to come say hi, but
we can flip it over. Don't, because, well, you could if you want, but...
Oh, she doesn't want me to.
So that clap from far away.
Oh, sheesh.
Anyway, Amy's in the background watching us, so we're very awkward today. Hi.
Hi.
I did want to say just before we start, thank you so much to everybody who commented last week. That was a tough wee episode to put up. Chloe didn't watch it.
I watched 3 minutes and then turned it off.
But yeah, everyone was so lovely. And I just wanted to say thank you very much. I really appreciated all the comments. I couldn't even bring myself to reply to them, so I'm going to do that today or tomorrow. But yeah, I really appreciate it. It's really lovely.
Lots of lovely comments.
It's a nice little community that we've got here, which is lovely. If you're new, it's not always so much of a bummer around here. There's somebody commenting and she was like, I've just found your video and I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Things are usually a bit brighter around here. But it's like, so I just wanted to say thank you very much. Yeah. You're feeling a wee bit nervous?
I know, I don't know why. I think it's because Amy's like opposite us.
I'll just put it on the cross.
True. Is there sound on that you can't hear us?
No, she's listening to everything we say.
Yeah.
Cool. But should we talk about our last 2 weeks? So last week we had the coziest little. We decided it was autumn.
Because it was miserable and raining.
Yeah.
Now it's sunny.
It's like a summer's day. It's roasting, and we're up here being like, it's autumn. Let's get comfy cozy. It's not comfy cozy. It's too warm, and I'm melting.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna wear some nice knitwear. I haven't worn it in a while. No, it's too warm and sticky for knitwear. So we had our little cozy day last week. We watched Gilmore Girls.
I am now in the season of knitting.
Yes, Chloe's a very seasonal knitter. So she takes a little break in summer and now she's back at it. So you've got some stuff to show us and catch us up on what you're going to be knitting on.
Yes.
So, do you have any finished objects? No? Okay, well, I have one finished object. If you're on my Instagram, you'll have seen my little picnic socks. These are by This Handmade Life. They're called the Summer Picnic Socks.
They're so cute.
Can't quite tell, but there's 3 different colours in there.
Oh yeah.
It's just very subtle. But they're adorable. And they fit so well. I knit them on a 2.5mm needle. And
how long did it take you to do?
a wee bit longer than the
You had to pay
usual.
attention probably. Oh my god, so soft.
So nice, isn't it? And it's all scrap. It's all scrappy yarn.
I know
you
you your floats are so neat.
Aren't they?
They're so neat.
Thank you. And I liked that. So I've done one all over Colourwork sock before. Remember the pink and red ones? The Valentine's ones I did. It had a different heel construction. So the pink and red ones were toe up. This one you knit my favourite heel, which is the heel flap and gusset, and then you did your decreases in your colourwork. So that was the only bit I had to really pay attention to, and then it was easy to memorise the pattern from here.
Yeah, because the bottom looks different to the front.
Yeah, that's the design of it.
Yeah, it's lovely.
They're nice, aren't they?
They're
so
nice.
cute.
Have you worn them yet?
No, I wanted to keep them nice and pristine.
Yes.
For the podcast.
Yeah, they're lovely. And what's the yarn? You haven't said what the colours are?
The yarn is all scrappy yarns. The main one I think is a Cascade, and the white is a Cascade, and then the one that you can't really tell, it's quite subtle in it, is leftover of my botanical yarn. Remember the one I got for my birthday last year? And I knit
oh yes,
other
the
socks recently.
ones.
Yeah,
They're lovely. Yeah, they're lovely.
So it asks for a dark, a medium, and a light. And I used minis. So I used under 20 grams for these two colours, and then the main colour took, I think, 25 grams, because you knit the main colour the whole way through. So you can do it with minis if you have a little bit more of your main colour. That will see you through. Finished object.
Have you got any others?
That's all my finished objects. I've got lots of socks.
You've got a lot of projects ongoing as well.
Oh yeah, I do. Right. Do you want to pull out a project of yours? Everything else is whips.
Yes, I shouldn't cough. Yeah, I have a lot of socks that need heels and toes.
I have a couple
Which
too.
I brought to... Well, I'm not going to show them. I'm just going to finish them at some point today.
I'm going to show
There's
you.
no point showing them. These are like Halloween socks.
Yeah, pair of pants. Well, we'll see.
Oh, really? Are they?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, should I show them then?
Yeah. Haven't been on in so
Look.
long. I know. It's this little...
All the threads are coming
Oh,
off.
look, it's coming off again. Like,
Natalie!
it was just sitting.
It was not. I lifted that out and it was fine.
Sister, Chloe, it was sitting just... That's why...
You
Chloe!
detached this. That was at least
didn't.
partially attached.
It wasn't. It was
Must
just
be.
sitting.
Alright,
Right, let's
then.
not fall
let's
out.
just do a quick fire through of then ones socks that need heels and toes.
Yeah,
No, well,
okay, yeah.
these need heels. Yeah, because I guess you've got new
Do you
subscribers.
remember...
and stuff on.
Yes.
Oh, do we have to say all that? Yeah.
What, the details of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because people want to know.
I guess you're right.
Let me get my
I don't want to show off my floats. Oh, actually, there aren't any. Oh, I have to do all those ends.
Right, show the sock first,
Okay.
Papa.
Do you know what it's called?
I'm finding it now.
Okay, this is my Valentine's socks from 2 years ago.
Is it 2 years?
Actually, no, maybe it was just this year. Just feels that long. It must be this year. And I need to do my heel, and Natalie's going to show me how to do an afterthought heel. Are we doing that today?
Yeah, can do.
I think it's called something about a fence. I have got it on my phone if you haven't got it on yours.
Yeah, just looking for it on Ravelry. So the sock set, you used a mini set.
Yes, it was a mini set by Botanical Yarns, and it was their Valentine's set.
Galentine's. Yeah. I got the same set, but I did
It's so
some
fluorescent.
different- They're beautiful socks.
I know, I am excited to finish these off, so have you found it yet?
Oh, sorry, I'm finding
Amy, is my phone over there?
maybe
On the chair? Or on the table?
We're a bit more casual when Chloe comes round.
I can't see it.
It was definitely...
Oh,
there
I know what they're called. They are the Little Shell Socks by Natasha Caitlin.
Little shell socks.
Gorgeous. This is my
So
person.
that's... Yeah.
They're so cute.
So I'd like to finish them. Oh yeah, here's all the minis.
You've definitely enough for another pair of socks.
Yeah, there's loads actually.
I love the little pearl detail. Very cute.
They are cute.
The little shell.
And these are a long pair, so I could do shorties.
Yeah.
Well, I just
You could add white, and it would change the whole
Well, I probably
look
would
of
do the
the-
same pattern.
Yeah, but if you add white with all those colours, it'll
Yeah,
look
yeah, yeah. Completely different song.
completely different. It'll go further.
Okay.
Lovely.
Will I show all the other ones, or do you have a pair to show?
I have a pair to show. So I knit the sprocket socks. I think these are new from last time. Did I show them last time?
Maybe.
Oh, we also have some acquisitions. I'll show my acquisition now because it's on this.
I've got acquisitions too.
Here are my sprocket socks by. Haven't created a page yet. Oh my god, get yourself together, Natalie. Sprocket.
Neil can just cut it.
He's gonna have so much editing to do.
You'll see.
The sprocket socks are by Pip and Pin. Look how cute these are.
They're so nice. Oh, you're right.
I know. I haven't revealed it yet. So these are a little colour work motif. So I tried these before, unsuccessfully, and ripped them out in a totally different colour scheme.
Mhm.
And then went back to the pattern. I knit it with a 2.5mm needle, and this is a little slip stitch detail. I used my non-dominant hand to do that.
Why?
Because the stitches in my...
Sophie. We're filming.
I said to myself, I bet they're filming.
Sure, on the podcast. Say hello. Nearly all the sisters.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's good. Right, so sprocket socks. Used 2.5mm needle. Used my left hand because the stitches are bigger in my left hand, so it's tighter when I'm knitting normally. So I switched to the other hand just to make sure that there was enough stretch with these, and that worked really well. When I knit them the last time, this was way too tight.
Mm-hmm.
So actually,
That sounds really confusing.
Oh really? Well, I just used the other hand.
So nice.
So when you knit colour
trees.
I thought they were beachy, but yeah, I guess you're right. And then, so when you knit colour work, you knit colour the same way I do, where you use your left and your right hand.
I can't remember.
Well, I use my left and my right hand.
Yes, I think so.
To do those little slip stitches, I just use my left hand instead of my dominant hand.
Do I show?
Yeah. So these are actually little earrings that I got from a place called Marshmallow Avenue. It's a small business that I spotted on TikTok. She makes little earrings that are out of polymer clay. She makes little studs as well, but I saw the Huggies and was like, they will make beautiful stitch markers. I need them. She sells out immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got signed up to a newsletter, got early access, so I was able to access the store 5 minutes before general release, and 4 different things were snatched out of my basket. But I did get these.
One. They're so cute. What other one did you have? The cookie? Because they have, she does like ice cream cookies.
She does. And little cakes. I had the little cake slices. She had little mince pies. Adorable. But I got a pair of earrings and gave one to Chloe and one to me because they are the perfect knitters.
They're so cute. Markers. I would actually wear them as earrings.
Look
as
at
well,
the
though.
detail on that.
Yeah,
it's so cute. So that's my little summer.
They'd be such cute earrings though, wouldn't they?
Well, I wouldn't wear them as earrings.
I would,
but I'm old.
You're not old.
So those need some heels. Little sprocket socks. Now that you say foresty, yes, they do look foresty. I was going beachy. Again, these are all in like random minis that I had. So I'm using up my stash.
I think instead of the dark green, if it was like a beachy, like sand, it would have looked beachy. But I like that it's like trees.
You're right. Sand would have been nice.
Anyway, they're nice. They're lovely. What colour are you going to do your heels? Same as the toes?
So I've been using. Well, I did want to, but look how much of the green I have left.
Oh yeah, it's in front of me.
Here. I can't see.
I was looking because there's a candle in front of the screen. I was like, I can't see.
I can't see it. So these are the leftovers that I have. So I think it's probably going to be grey.
You've got loads of this colour.
I need to measure. It takes about 6 grams for me to knit 2 heels. So I'll weigh them and see.
You've got loads of that one.
I don't know if it'll be 6 grams.
Why don't you do 2 different heels?
No. That's not
I think that would be nice.
No. I would maybe do like these 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're
No, like 2 in 1 heel.
Oh. Okay.
I still want them to match.
Okie dokie. You're not a mixed match oddball.
I'm not a mixed match. I did do that for my coffee top socks. Remember, I knit out of the Laaleebee, and it really upsets me that I did it. I'm really upset by it.
Oh really? Yeah. Can you not change it? Effort.
Right, another sock.
Another sock. These ones are Christmas ones.
Yeah.
I am going to finish these. I could finish these today. This is one done. Just needs the heel.
Show the little colour work chart. Did you just make that wee chart up yourself?
Yeah, I made it up.
It's adorable.
Little Christmas trees. I forget what the colour of this yarn was. I think it's Elf Service.
Do the elf service
Elf
or
service by Bird Street Yarns.
We love Bird Street Yarns.
We
Like Christmas
do.
stuff. It's sparkly.
It is sparkly. So I have confession.
Oh, you have a toe and a heel in it?
Yes, but Granny did do the my granny did the majority of it, so she just stopped here and then I never picked it up to do the toe.
So Gran's knit most of these.
No.
Gran's like our human sock machine.
Yeah. Well, anytime I'm
But
knitting, you
Gran
can actually
knit-
see when Granny took over it's here. Because our attention's different.
But you give Gran socks to knit for you. I give Gran socks to
No,
give to other
Natalie,
people.
I go to Granny's and I knit and then she takes it off me and she wants to be knitting it.
That wasn't the story of the last time you
No,
dropped
that's
them off.
not the ones that happened last time, but for these that was. I was knitting these happily and she said, "Oh, do you just want to leave them here?" And then so she carried it on, and then yes, I did give her. She's actually finished those ones I gave her last week. She's a
wee
fast
sock
lady.
machine. She enjoys knitting.
So yeah, and then there's just a matching green.
It's a nice little green.
It's a nice sweet green.
Very tonal.
I think this green was actually though.
With something else.
No, I think it was. What do you call that one that we like?
Are you hungry? I don't think they'll hear it. What do you mean?
Like, what's the one that we like? It's not Bird Street and it's not Botanical.
Pixie?
Pixie.
We love Pixie.
I think it's Pixie.
And then I made you the little bags, didn't I? I gave you the
Yeah.
nicer bag.
My little Santa bag and
It's
then
adorable.
that. So these will be done because this is a disgrace that they haven't been done.
It's not a disgrace. There's no pressure with knitting. You're gonna have nice socks for this.
It is,
Christmas.
but I didn't finish any of my Christmas ones
But
last
that's
year.
okay. That's because we started them too close to Christmas.
I don't think we did.
Right. Well, then just suffer.
Just suffer.
Right. Well, I have another sock. It's here. I know, what a terrible noise to make. That's not good. These are other little scrappy socks that I've just been knitting up when I'm reading things. I've got two little different stitch markers on it. That one is from Botanical Yarns, Twill and Print.
It's cute.
Adorable little sheepy. And then Neil got me this one for my birthday.
These are so small. Are these gonna fit your feet?
They're tiny. The heel's gonna go like here. They're gonna be like little trainer socks.
Yeah.
So I used up almost all of. Actually, I used up all of this yarn.
if I include the cuff, it only fits my foot.
And you've got big long feet though. We know this.
My feet aren't that long.
Your feet.
I'm a size
Chloe's
6.
feet. I don't know
I'm
why.
a size 6.
My feet are very broad, but they're short. So when Chloe and I put our feet together, it's like this. Like the last time we did that, you were able to wrap your
Right.
toes around me.
Yeah, that's true.
So anyway, these are little scrappies. This is going to be the heel.
Oh, cute.
I know. This was ching fiber. I don't think it has any nylon in it, so I think there's silk in it.
Where'd you get this from?
That is a cat. I think that's just a random mini I had.
It's nice.
Looks like Pixie.
It's like a purpley pink.
Yeah, I think it might be Pixie.
Props.
They do really beautiful tonal minis.
Mm-hmm. And then I have one more sock that
Oh yeah, that's good.
is being finished, I think. Oh, I have one, but my granny has it, so.
I think Granny has 2 or 3. Which is then yes. You were into your colour work last year.
Yeah, these do feel maybe a little tight, but all these need is a
Heel. That was a little pattern, wasn't it? That you bought?
yeah.
Look,
There's
cat
a pattern.
pattern. Can you
Should I find
remember?
it?
Yeah. I'll show them. This yarn is Giddy Ants, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It's not Hocus Pocus. What is it?
Spellbound.
Spellbound.
Isn't that what it's
I
called?
haven't knit mine up yet.
Have you not? I've still got quite
I've
a
got
good
mine.
bit left.
Oh, that's lovely. Maybe I'll still.
Yes, so why? If you've got your own?
Oh, you're gonna knit your heels in that colour?
No, but why do you need it?
You don't need it.
It's called kitty cuffs.
And don't show the pattern. Was it free?
I don't know. It might have been free. You can't
Turn
see
your brightness down. Your brightness was on full. Kitty cups.
Kitty Cups by Fish Hair Creations.
You did not like that name.
What do you mean I didn't like
Fish
it?
Head Creations.
But surprise. And then this is the nice wee bag Natalie made me. No, I made these.
You did make those.
I made these. But you
Fabric
made
choices
this.
are spot on. Beautiful.
Yes, and it has
fabric
little
choices.
ghosts inside. We could sell these.
I hate sewing so much.
Side hustle.
But they're so cute, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. They're so cute. And they've got pockets. I don't use them though.
You don't? I see, I made a couple without pockets and I'm like,
should.
I wish there were pockets in this.
Oh, really?
Okay, so I have one
So that's
more.
not too bad. That's only 3 pairs of socks.
I have one more sock to share. And
Ooh.
well. Oh.
Where'd you put it?
Well, I have the sock, I just don't have. So this is a Halloween one from last year. In another one of these bags, my little summery one.
It's not a Halloween bag.
It's not a Halloween bag.
I love these.
So the other sock's done, I just don't know where it is.
And that was Trick or Treat.
Yeah, so that was Trick or Treat
Biff
by
Sugar?
Biff Sugar Yarns. And then this is a neon from Coop Knits Sock, yeah? This is the Trick or Treat.
This was mine and I gave Natalie it so kindly.
We do share the yarns.
Yeah. I know, I actually have a bag of yarn that you gave me here.
And then a little pink mini, I think, from Pixie Yarn again.
Pixie Yarn's good for the minis, isn't she?
Yeah,
She
definitely.
has so many good ones.
So these are long,
Mm.
but these will be long.
Oh,
The other one
they're
is
not long.
The other one is long.
These are long.
These are long. I mean, they're not shorty socks. They're going to be long socks. So that's my little sock to knit when I'm reading.
Yes. Or cinemas.
Or the cinema. Well, I need to count the colour rows.
Oh, yeah.
So
Maybe not
cinema.
cinema.
Have we done? Is that all of our sock talk?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
What's in here? Oh, that's my top.
okay. So I have. Should we move on to other whips? So in our autumnal cozy day last week, I cast
Before we
on-
get there, should I not show my summer thing that I'm still doing? Before we move into cozy vibes?
Well, when I do it now since you've interrupted me.
But I'm just thinking,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
be
okay.
backtracking
Do
to
your-
summer.
Okay, yeah, do your talk. This is Chloe's show.
It's not, but I'm just saying, like, seasonally.
okay, yeah.
Well, no, I don't want to show it.
Okay, so yeah, do a little summer talk.
Okay. This was from
Jessie May
Designs. Do you remember what it was called? The halter one, I think.
Ripple
It's only
halter?
on my eye. Yeah, I think that's
Ripple
right.
halter top.
But I did show it last time, but I have been picking it up.
Yeah,
and
you've
making
done
good
quite a
progress.
lot with this. Look at those decreases; they are beautiful.
Oh yeah.
It's so lovely. So
I did
the yarn-
all of this.
Yeah.
last week. That's pretty good for me.
especially in finger and weight yarn.
Yeah,
it's
'cause it took me
really good.
long. So I'm excited to get this one finished. And look at that nice wee one.
We'll show the camera.
It was about to. Did you got me that one? Did you get me that? You did.
I don't think so.
You did.
What did we see?
And there was a green one. I think it's meant to be a moon. It's not actually a sea. But
yes,
yeah.
I did get the little
And there was a green pack.
I don't know why you
Cute.
got them.
Yeah. And then there's my wee ice cream.
I think I got those when Sophie was born. There was a wee space pack, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I got a green one. I think
Cute.
they're quite recent though.
Were they
But yeah,
from
so
Hanks?
I am wanting to finish this. I don't think I've got long to go. I'm basically just going to when I see the decreases enough, and then it's just straight.
I think you should try it on.
Well, yeah, maybe, but I guess
Because you don't want to pull it down too far, and then I'll show you how to put it on fingernails. You're fine. So the yarn,
Ooh, Love Boat by Biff Sugar.
we love Biff Sugar.
Yeah.
She's
Pretty
got
sure it was,
beautiful
yeah,
yarn.
it was Love Boat by
Mhm.
Biff Sugar, wasn't it?
It makes me think of
And I
what
saw
are
like
those sweets?
squashies.
Refreshers. It's more neon than squashies.
Yeah, it is. It makes me think of like
Refresher
ice
bars.
cream, like ice always.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So
It's
I'm excited
lovely.
to finish that.
How it's pulling as well. It's not like just big blobs. It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
And the speckle is so like scattered throughout. Look at that.
I'm really excited to get it finished.
Gorgeous.
And then the pattern's actually been quite easy to read. Once you
Jessie,
explained
my
it.
patterns. Jessie, my patterns are lovely. Really, really easy to follow. She explains a lot, maybe slightly over explains, but her patterns are very clear. That's for acquisitions.
Okay. Sorry. Yes, so that's that.
So if we
That's
moved
the
on
summer stuff.
from summer,
Well, I have some yarn bits that are summery, but we'll show that later with yarns.
am I allowed to move into autumn
Yes.
proper? Okay.
I'm excited.
Last week, when Chloe and I had our autumn cozy day, I cast on the Autumn Doodle Cowl by Pacific Knit Co. And I just pulled scrappy, so a couple of years ago I got a Giddy Aunt's DK with advent calendar with DK minis, and I had no idea what to do with them because they didn't have nylon in them. And I just pulled a lot of the colours and started knitting this Autumn Doodle Cowl. And Chloe saw it and was like, that's lovely. Well, actually, first she said it was like, that's not really my style. And then you were like, oh no,
Yeah,
I
I
like that.
like that.
So I've been working away on that, and she hasn't seen my progress
Since last week.
So,
Oh, it's done!
I finished it.
Oh my god, Natalie! Wait, so where did I last see it?
So you.
Look at the ghosties! The fox! Oh my god! I love this bit.
Me too.
Yeah, so last time I seen it, it was here, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is.
Wow,
part
how did you
saw.
do that in a week?
Chloe, I did it the day after. I did it on the Sunday. Like on the Sunday, I was like, I'm finishing this.
You did say to me, oh my hands are sore, I think I've knit too much.
Yeah, they were sore. So I started from this little
Look at the
bit.
pumpkins.
And so Chloe saw to the coffee cups.
Yeah.
And then I was like, right, I asked her what charts she liked in the patterns. So I got the Autumn Doodle Cowl, which was released last year. Which was released last year. And then I bought her expansion pack, which came out this year. It came out a couple of weeks ago. So Chloe, there's something catching in my throat. Chloe chose which chart she liked from it, and I
Look at the acorns.
worked away.
No,
So she only knew from that one.
I only need this much. And then
Is the
nice
plaid.
gingham.
It's plaid.
Is that American? Is
No.
that gingham?
Gingham is like my picnic socks.
Oh.
This is gingham.
Ew, why did I think?
And
silly
that's
me.
plaid.
Look at the acorns.
Acorns are adorable.
Fox.
The foxes are my favourite.
The wee leaves. The ghosts. And the wee umbrellas. Can I put it on?
Mhm. Is it not the coziest thing?
Oh my goodness. I love, and we did the green coffee cup in representation of friends, didn't we?
Yeah.
I love it.
Isn't it cozy?
Isn't it
Yes.
cozy?
Chloe,
It's so cozy.
Can I just tell you, at 12:30 today, you were arriving at 2.
Yeah.
You wanted to arrive at 1. I was frantically sewing that together
Oh my
to
god,
get it
I
done.
love it.
because
It's
I
so...
blocked it
Not
Friday
like
night.
cookie thighs.
It's adorable.
Imagine
And I
if we
like
go
that
on
you
a
can
walk.
change. You can
The
change
colours
what is
around.
prominent. Look at the umbrellas; they're adorable.
They're so cute. I could never knit that.
You could knit that.
No, I could
You
not.
could. You've
I
knit
love the
before.
pumpkins. I don't know what bit I love most.
I actually showed my friend Carol, and she was like,
Jealous.
"Yeah." She was like, "I love that." She's actually ordering all those colors to make.
Oh,
one.
really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It's so lovely.
I can't believe it's done? I didn't think it would be finished.
Everybody knew.
I can't believe how quick you are. How
I
desperate.
told
All
Sophie
sisters.
yesterday. I have a secret.
You're cheeky.
Of course, when you tell your sisters I have a
Secrets?
secret, they're like, "Are you pregnant?"
Oh.
No. I've just knit a thing.
And they're like, right, okay.
Yeah.
They probably
Like,
weren't
great.
bothered at all.
Oh, that's great.
I love it so much. And it's so thick. Like, that is cozy.
It's so cozy.
That's going to be my...
So the
scarf.
construction is that you knit it in a tube
Yeah.
and then you Kitchener both ends together.
So smart. I actually kind of like that you didn't twist it as well. Joey Granda's is twisted.
Have I twisted both of Granda's?
I don't know if both of them, because you made him that big one with the cables, that's not?
No.
Yeah, but I think the other ones are.
One of them isn't.
He always wears it.
I know.
all
It's
the
so
time.
easy to throw on. And
Even
it's
in
so
the summer.
cozy.
He's got it on.
That'll be so nice for you in the car in the mornings when you're going to work.
How cute.
I can't get over the foxes.
Like, that is wild, Natalie. This is like professional.
It's such a lovely pattern.
It's so, and it was fun because you pick and choose, and we were getting excited, and then once you finish it, you move on to something different.
Yeah, so you don't get bored.
So you're making yourself one, aren't you?
Yeah, I was double stranding. I hate double stranding. So
What do you mean double stranding?
I was holding finger and weight double.
For
me.
this?
So that's DK weight.
Yeah. Oh,
For
you
my
go
one,
on?
I was holding
yeah.
finger and weight double, and it's so
Okay.
annoying, isn't it?
I love this bit. I love the colours.
What's your
chose.
favourite one? The pumpkins. The pumpkins are
I love the
cute.
pumpkins.
I do love the coffee
And the
cups.
Foxes are cute. I love the coffee cups and the wee umbrellas and the ghosties. I just love it all. I love it all.
Can you believe I knit that out of scrappy yarn?
that is so good, isn't it?
And it doesn't. So I'm very particular. I don't like things to look scrappy. I don't think that.
No,
does
it
look
looks
scrappy.
so coherent. It looks like you would have bought the yarn specifically to make that.
Chloe made me a pavlova today. So
Yeah, I was like,
was
I've never knit you anything, so I guess I'd just bakey things.
You made me pavlova, and I was like, oh, I have something for you. But you didn't say that. Did you like how I was like, oh, in my whips?
Yes, well, I didn't really clock on, but yes, I wasn't expecting it to be done.
Well, the other coil that I'm knitting is one for Stephen. I've knit this for Granda before. This is the duotone coil.
Do you know who Stephen is?
Stephen's my boss.
Oh, you
Slash
finished it?
mentor. This is finished too. I just need to graft the ends in. Oh my god, it takes a long time.
What's grafting the ends mean?
Kitchener stitch the ends. You know, you
Oh,
do your
okay,
toe
yeah.
on socks.
Yes, yeah. Does it take long?
Yeah, it did take a long time. It's 120-ish
I'm obsessed.
stitches.
Like, I'm ready for autumn.
It's so lovely.
I'm so happy.
So this one's for Stephen. It's knit out of Life in the Long Grass yarn. You might recognise. Did I show on the podcast? I knit a blue jumper out of this yarn, and then hated it, and
Torn out.
frogged it all, and now it's a coil. I like the duotone because you knit half of it like this, and then the other half like that. This was a really quick knit too. I would really recommend this as a gift knit. You need two skeins of DK, but I use 70 grams of each, so 30 grams of each left. Could make it longer, but this is, I measured that against this, because when you graft it, you don't want it to be too tight to your
Yeah. And you
To
also don't want it to be too loose that it's hanging
Yeah.
out either. It's pretty perfect.
So I've been knitting coils and knitting stash.
You really have?
I know, I've been pretty good. So those are my two coils that I've been working on. And now I'm all coiled out, except my friend has demanded a coil. And he wanted one of these, and I was like, please, it's kind of
Who?
boring to knit. My friend Simon, who demanded a hat a few years ago, and I knitted him that, and he's like, great, and where's my scarf? And I was like, you're a joker. Accidentally told him that I was knitting Stephen that scarf, and he was like, where the hell is my scarf? So I have to knit him. And he wanted one of those, and I was like, please, I'm so bored of knitting that. Can I knit something more fun? So I
Once you
picked
go
a
back
pattern.
yeah. Oh, right.
You want to see it?
Have you picked the yarn?
No, I'm gonna have to buy a yarn because it has to match his hat. He's so demanding.
It's really demanding.
Just let me see. And I was like, but what am I getting at this? So he bought me lunch. So that's okay. Let me find my cue. This is lovely. This is another, the designer of the autumn doodle cowl is called Jamie Lomax. I think she works as Pacific Knit Co. Or there's some sort of combination. She's the designer anyway. This is the scarf that I'm going to knit for Simone.
Simon.
It's called the Cascade Cowl.
You've picked a complicated pattern, haven't you?
Nah. It's got I think that's a little, there's a specific type of braid. What's it called?
Braid?
Yeah. What's it called? A Latvian braid. I know that I've never done before. So I will do that. I think that would be nice.
That'll be lovely.
So it's going to be green and cream. I might get the Kupnit Sokya DK for that. But I shall see. I haven't purchased the yarn yet.
You'll have to do that.
Yes, but it's not a priority right now. I have some other things I want to knit. But that will go on the needles. So, anything else?
My jumper.
Your jumper. I have a jumper to show too. So let's show our jumpers.
This is for those that haven't seen. I started it last year and I didn't know. I'd really tried, but we just knew I wouldn't finish it in time. So this year, this is the time to finish it.
Yeah. So first of all, could we just take a moment to recognise that Chloe said she could never do the autumn doodle cowl. She can do it. She's working on colour work. She's got colour work
my
socks.
floats are very bad.
Doesn't matter. So this is this is. Do you remember the pattern name? I'll show it. This is her Halloween jumper.
What is the pattern name? Oh, Let's Boogie.
Oh, yeah. It's adorable. I mean, it's so garish.
Yeah. It's garish, but it's gonna be the best Halloween jumper ever.
Like other people knit Christmas jumpers, Chloe knits Halloween jumpers.
You put in the wee face, the wee smile cheeks, and eyes. Yeah, it must have eyes.
Yeah, you do a little
afterwards. The only thing is, I hope this doesn't roll, because it's gonna be a pain in the bum, like the cup.
It is gonna roll.
Seriously?
Yep.
Can you iron it? No, because it's like acrylic.
So this is made out of acrylic yarn, so you might melt the yarn. But it is going to roll because it's not very long. You could pick up and knit more, but then it would kind of go into a turtleneck.
But it'll still roll.
Not if you knit more.
Really? Why would that? But hers doesn't look like it rolls.
She's probably using different yarn. It does look like it's rolling, actually.
Not as
it's so cute. So what yarn are you using?
I couldn't tell you.
Do you not have a ball band in there?
No, these
I
were like
have
those.
a feeling it's Shepya's. They're DK weight yarn because it's Shepya's. Not color craft.
There was a podcast we did about it last October, so if you really want to know,
have you got a Ravelry page?
Not updated. Not updated. And then this is the big massive bag that Natalie made me.
Oh yeah.
With the wee polka dots inside.
The polka dots are adorable. I have more of that fabric.
They're nice.
Pockets?
Yeah, pockets and everything.
And do you just have one of each of these?
No. I've got a full other bag with, I think I've overbought, but better to overbuy than not.
So, are you just about to split for sleeves?
I can't remember. In all honesty,
it looks so nice, Chloe. Like, look how good it looks on the screen.
I must have
I think you're probably ready
on the
to
screen
split for sleeves.
Yeah, let me see if I can find.
So the rest of the jumper is going to be in this colour, this neutral.
You were right. It was Ripple Halter, that other one. You have good memory.
Very excellent.
So yeah, no, I'm about to do that bit. So I'm about to see the wee border.
Just a wee tiny bit of colour work left, and then you're splitting for sleeves.
I know, how do we split for sleeves?
I'll help you, that's fine. Very easy.
Really?
Yep.
Look, this looks complicated.
You've done the ripple halter was more complicated than slipping for sleeves.
Really?
Remember we did the backward loop cast on?
Yes.
You basically put your sleeve stitches on hold.
Oh, and then
You
just
cast on for your
right, okay.
underarm, and then you just knit and you leave your sleeves
Oh,
on hold.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
People think that knitting jumpers is more difficult than it is. If you get a really good basic pattern, Flax Light from Tin Can Knits is very good. They are also good because they have sizes from baby right up to like 6X man size. And I've knit the baby
that's
jumper.
so good. That's so inclusive.
Yeah. I've knit
Also,
the baby jumper, and it's a very easy pattern.
There's the green one I was saying. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So you must have given me it around the time I was making this.
Yeah, I must have.
You don't remember.
But if you get a really good
pattern.
Jessie May's Cozy Classic pattern is also very good, very detailed.
Yes, the plan is
flax is sorry to just finish my thought. The flax is a free pattern by Tin Can Knits, so it's a good one to start your first jumper with. But Chloe does her first jumper as a colourwork Halloween jumper.
Yes. But so far so good anyway, so here's hoping the good vibes keep going.
Yeah.
And the aim is to get that done for
Halloween. Well, you have to get it on. You need to get your last bit of colour work done.
Well, I want to finish that top, and then I'm going to move on to this.
Yeah. Lots of knitting
That's
to
the
do.
plan.
Okay, well, I have a jumper. It's my last whip to share.
Oh, I love this.
This is the pink velvet sweater from Andrew Murray. I'm knitting it in Cascade Heritage silk. Oh, I meant to put it on a bigger needle.
Oh, don't drop that.
So the original is knit with Surrey, so the colourwork part is fluffy, but I didn't do that.
It's so nice.
I have a feeling it's going to be too big.
I'd rather something oversized.
It depends. In this weight of yarn, oversize will make it look very obvious that it's too big. It depends on the style of the jumper. If you've a really off the shoulder or drop sleeve or boxy look, then oversize looks good. But if it's supposed to be a fitted jumper, then it doesn't look so good.
Well, maybe you could just make your armholes bigger.
Well, we'll see. I tried it on. I hadn't knit enough, so I couldn't really tell if it was too big. So I'm just going to finish the colourwork yoke. It's nearly done. I think
it's called yoke.
It's nearly done. I think I've maybe another 10-15 rows to do.
It's so nice. I love this colour.
It's so lovely, isn't it?
It's the perfect Christmassy winter.
Yeah, on its own it kind of looks silvery, but it is definitely a blue grey.
Yeah, it is definitely blue.
So it's just, it looks huge, to be quite honest. And I didn't swatch, so it's my own fault. If you don't swatch, you have to be okay with ripping it out and doing it again. The problem with swatching is, and I saw this on the We Share Noodles podcast, is that my gauge changes when I'm actually in a big project. So I could knit a swatch in the round. It will not be anything like what my jumper is like. Plus this yarn has silk in it, so it's slipperier. And so I didn't know what kind of shape it was going to be. So I just thought, let's just knit the yoke and see. And if I split for sleeves and it's way too big, then I just rip it out and redo it. It's not going to be too much of a pain in the arse to rip out because it's not held double and it's not fluffy. So fluffy. Ripping out fluffy yarn, horrible. Ripping out DK yarn or double-stranded yarn, also horrible. I don't mind.
It's just single, yeah, okay.
So
I would be sad though, like look at all the details, like I would cry.
Well, I would just knit a smaller size, and then that would be less knitting overall to do.
That's true.
Because I like the fabric I've got here. So I just knit the size dark.
So nice.
So yeah, I'm addicted to colour work at the minute. I'm loving. I don't think I've really anything that's not multiple colours on the needles.
I know. I like that it's the two.
Oh,
should I show
factory
the
stitch?
I know you were flinging that around like
Flinging.
business. I
Tell
was
me
getting
what?
nervous.
So I've got 4 skeins of the blue and 1 skein of the cream, and that'll definitely be enough for a finger made sweater. It's being knit on a size 3.5 millimeter needle. Oh, it's just so nice, isn't it?
Did you say the pattern? Oh yeah, you did.
Pink velvet. I'm calling this my blue velvet.
Yeah. Why is it called pink? Is there
She
pink?
designed it in pink. It's beautiful as well. But oh yes, I just realised I have an exciting acquisition, but I'll show that soon.
Well, I showed the jumper that I'm wanting to make. The
Yeah.
adventurous mom.
Oh, this is very adventurous. I was confident. I'm not so confident anymore. But
Oh,
yes,
seriously? You did give me the confidence.
I did. Yes, but now I feel.
Well, I really like this
I'm
jumper that H&M used to make, and they no longer make it.
That's a big deal of a jumper.
I know, and it was only
So here's what I'm
17
thinking.
quid.
That's insane. So here's what I'm thinking.
So nice, isn't it?
Have a look at I have the Tinka Knits pattern book. What's that called? It has a spooky name. What's that pattern called? Oh, Strange Brew from Tinka Knits. They have lots of different colourwork sweaters, but it's basically a colourwork class where you can put your own charts in.
Okay.
So you can have a look at that and see. But that's
We'll figure it out.
difficult. You would have to create the pattern yourself.
Hopefully they'll just bring it back in stock and I can buy it.
I think, yeah.
But it wasn't there last year.
We'll see.
We'll
You
see.
might find it on Vinted.
Truly?
Yeah.
It's a hard one to find. It's really nice.
Or eBay.
Anyway.
So, that's all our knitting. We have some acquisitions.
We do.
Not very much yarn this time. Shall I go quickly first?
Yes.
My most exciting acquisition is I bought myself a new hobby bag.
Oh, so acquisition. I thought acquisition. Oh, it's acquiring something. I thought it was plans for. Okay.
Things that we have acquired.
Yeah.
Hobby bag. I bought this from a French shop. Can't recall which. The whole website was in French. My A-level French saw me through, and I purchased it with no issues. And
that's
it was
good.
Yeah, I know.
It's impressive. You should pick up your French again.
Well, I do a
You
little
were
bit
very
of
good at
Duolingo,
it.
but
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I love to learn.
Yeah, but when did you do that? When was the last time you did it?
Duolingo?
Yeah.
Just on my phone.
Yeah,
Every
but,
now and then.
when was the last time?
Well, a couple of weeks ago now.
You were going to say months.
I was going to say months, a couple of months ago now. Weeks and months. Like, I'm busy. There's lots to do. I have a very cerebral kind of job. Yes, lots of reading. Anyway, bought myself a hoodie bag.
This
There was like 40% off, so it was under £100. Chloe appreciates a bargain.
It's still very expensive.
It is expensive. It's called the Pampa Bucket, but I love it. The colour is gingerbread. It's a bit of a light gingerbread, but
cute.
the colour is gingerbread. So I'm delighted with that.
Is it real leather?
Yeah, handmade in...
I don't know how I feel about real leather.
You don't know how you feel about real leather?
I know, and I do have a bag that is.
You're not even a vegetarian.
No.
So because it smells like cows?
I just don't like cows in general.
Well, do you know what? You were chased by a cow.
I was
once,
chased
so-
by a cow. And it put me off cows, but then...
Tell the story of you being chased by a cow.
No.
Tell the story. Because it's funny.
Me and my sister, my friend, went to a beach called Murder Hole Beach.
Your twin sister, Sophie.
Yes. And then... Yeah, you're meant to leave like any good farming people. You're meant to leave the gate closed. That's the farming rule.
Right.
If there's a gate, you leave it how it was, and it was closed. So we
And
closed it after us.
To clarify, we're not farmers.
Yeah, we're not.
But you're Duke of Edders.
Yes. So I knew about the farming rule. But anyway, we had to go through a cow field to get to this Murder Hole Beach, it's called, and we closed the gate. People came after us and left it wide open, so there was a big cow in the middle of the gate that we had to get through, and there was a baby calf, and it fully trontled its feet.
Trontled?
I don't know what the word is, but
do you mean like geared up to charge at you? Were you near the baby?
We were trying to walk. Yeah, we were walking. There was cows all around us. What do you mean? This big cow was blocking the gate and went like this with its hooves. And then we were like, right, okay, we can't, go through this gate. This cow is going to kill us. And then we looked online. It says, beware of this field. There's a bull in it. And the next thing, this big hunk of beast thing in the middle of the field gets up. Like muscles like I've never seen before.
Bulls are big.
Yeah, it was massive. And it got up and looked at us. And so then we had to climb up like this cliff and go down this hill to get away from these cows and this bull.
Oh my god, you could have died. And in the middle of it, creepy wee mum rings. Everything okay?
Mum rang us and I was like, this isn't the time to answer. Like, we just have to not answer this phone call. We didn't answer. And Mum felt like something was wrong and we were almost dead by cows.
Wee mum has that spooky sense.
She does. So ever since then, I have been scared of cows.
So that's why you won't have a leather bag?
Well, I just don't know how I feel about it.
Mixed feelings.
About leather, yeah. Although I do have, whatever.
That is scary. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's terrifying. I would have pooped my pants.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my acquisition. Do you want to show yours?
Yes. Natalie did buy me something fun.
Oh yeah, so last week
on
our cozy day.
We should also say, like, there's a running joke that I love a burger. As much as we're talking about cows.
Like the last week on our cozy day we went.
Yes, but there's a burger on this. That's the reason why I got it.
But you hate cows.
Yes,
you love a burger.
Yeah, but
your
I
revenge.
don't mind eating them then.
Your revenge.
Yes. I like the burgers. I just don't know how I feel about leather, right? Anyway.
So you don't like leather, but you'll eat a burger.
It's a very controversial topic. We shouldn't be talking about this on the line. People are going to come for us.
You're going to get cancelled.
Why? Because I'm vegan? Well, not vegan.
You're not vegan at all.
I'm not vegan, but I just think maybe vegan leather's better.
Right, okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe
we should cut that out.
No, we're keeping it all in. Last week, on our cozy day, Chloe's like, can we go to the yarn store? So I was like, yes, of course. So we went to Hank's. And at Hank's, we were getting some yarn, and Chloe got these.
Well, Natalie bought me these because I like a burger.
Because she likes a burger.
Oh, you can't even see the burger one. There's a burger there. I also love a Diet Coke, so yeah.
And I got a little milkshake one off it.
And Natalie took the milkshake, but cute. So yeah, that's why I got fast food. I mean, he doesn't like fast food. Maybe not actually. But anyway, it's cute. This is just such a big I don't know what's going on here.
Burgers. That's so funny. There's Chloe's little burger. But Chloe loves burgers to the point where like co-workers used to call her burger.
No. It was one person and he only called me burger because of the way I said burger. He'd be burger. It's not because I liked burgers, and it's not like it's my favourite food.
You do love a burger.
Yeah. Everyone loves a wee burger. Right, let's stop. Can we cut that?
No, but let's stop talking about burgers. So
yeah.
While we were there, we also I got some more DK yarn for another little doodle coil at some point.
And I got...
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you hear about this?
Yes.
And it's called Honeysuckle, and I used to live in England on somewhere called Honeysuckle.
On a little street.
On a street
It's so nice. It is the most autumnal scale of yarn I've ever seen.
And what I'm going to make is a hat, and I have this pom-pom.
Oh, you brought your pom-pom.
Yeah, to show.
Gorgeous. Oh my god, why would you even bother making a hat? Just wear it like that.
They were being serious. I was like, wait, can you give me some tips here?
No. I think you were thinking of doing the Russell Breath hat.
No, you just sent me it. I haven't actually looked.
Well, I suggested the must have done that.
Yeah. Keep pom-pom. Does it go, yeah?
Yes, but don't blind me.
I'm not blinding you. Look, I was trying to tie them.
Yeah.
So,
Good
yeah,
one.
it does go, doesn't it?
It does go.
Imagine this
Beautiful.
with my
Fit for the
scarf.
fields.
Fit for the fields.
The cars. And your little
Right,
autumnal
we need to
walks.
stop talking about cars. I don't want to talk about cars ever again. Especially today.
No cow comments, please. They won't be well received.
Right, let's actually just cut all the cow talk out, please. We need to.
No way. Right, beautiful. So, I've no more yarn to show. You've brought some of your autumnal yarn. You want to see?
I did.
So you've got some plans.
I do. Well, I wanted to cast something on because it's my birthday coming up, and I wanted to do like, oh, this is going to be like a birthday pair of socks or something.
Yeah.
Say so. And Natalie did give me this beautiful yarn, so I'm thinking maybe this, Natalie.
That you forgot about.
I did forget about it.
This is my January club colorway from
It's not beautiful.
Beehive Yarns.
And it's sparkly.
gorgeous.
And then you just gave me that, didn't you?
Yeah, that's a little
So
strip knits.
I might cast these on, but then I do have that big jumper to do, so.
Let's put the heels.
But I
in
don't
your
have any.
socks.
Yeah, let's do that. And the toes.
Yeah.
And then I'll have room for socks, so Granny can take over.
Yeah. You just gotta skip on and be like, Granny,
I'm
knit my
joking.
birthday socks for me.
But I also
Too busy.
have these lovely birthday yarns, which I was thinking, do I wind these up? But then they're not pretty anymore.
They're gorgeous. Don't
I
wind
would
them
love
up
to
until
use
you're
this.
ready.
I know, but that's what I'm thinking. Do I use it?
What are you going to use it in?
Because
What
this
do you want-
one's
what do you want it to be? Do you know what it would be lovely as a little coil around your neck?
not massive coil wear.
Well, I've just knit you one.
Yeah, I love that one, so I don't need two.
Right, okay, well.
I was thinking a top, but then it's not too close to my skin tone that it's like, is she naked?
No. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Is your
Like,
tin scone? Tin scone? What did you say? I said tin scone instead of skin tone.
oh.
Is your skin tone mottled? And
Ew.
speckled? And blue?
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, it's
Peachy? No, I
well,
think
it's
that would
not
be nice.
really, but it's kind of. But
What
yeah, that would
colour
be
is
a
that?
cute top. Oh, this is called Peach Pom Pom.
By Laaleebee and me.
Yeah, and I got it
Like,
2
give me
years
your name.
ago. And then
Well,
yeah, this
your name?
one is
The yarn? Yeah.
oh, what's it called?
Lullaby.
But
Oh, cool.
I would like to do this. But yeah, I just brought them to
So
make
you don't know what they are yet?
But then I thought maybe because it's still summer to use those. But
But the thing is, you've got summer yarn and you won't knit it.
yeah, so I need to.
Because you're not a
do it.
summer knitting gal.
Yeah, but I need to.
But we're switching to autumn now.
True.
You need to start knitting in spring. You need to knit your summer clothes in January.
Okay.
Because it's still cozy knitting vibes.
Yeah.
But it's summer. And then you'll have used it.
Okay. Yeah.
So show your bell as well. That's beautiful. I love that colour.
It's so nice.
I would love a full jumper in that. Is that Biff Sugar?
Yeah. This is
Pixie?
Pixie yarn.
I'd love a full jumper in that colour.
Yeah. And my snorkel. I do love this one.
It's so summery.
This one's so nice. Well, we're still in summer.
We are. But you're wanting to knit?
Yeah, you're right. My jumper.
Well, you're also wanting to finish your first summer top.
This was the mini I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
And then these could go well together, maybe.
What's
Although
this
now
one?
it looks quite
Pixie?
red. This one is Pixie, yeah.
Do you remember what
Okay.
it's called?
Oh!
Your hair is stuck to it.
I don't remember what it's called.
Looks like a
Chestnut, maybe?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Do you think maybe
And
that's
this
a
is
bit
spicy.
too
Yeah, red. No,
close?
I just putting it.
I think a neutral.
Yeah.
Obviously not the DK version. I have the other version upstairs. Isn't it good having a sister who has a stash?
Yes. Yeah, maybe, but I am excited to knit this. I wish I had a big one and I'd do a top, but unfortunately it's only a small one. But yes, that's all my yarn bits. But that's us then. That's us.
What a long episode. Over an hour.
How long do you usually?
40 minutes. There's two of us.
There's a lot that can be cut out.
There's two of us. I'm not cutting any of the cow talk out. It's hilarious and people will enjoy it. Well, you want to wrap up?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
For having me on.
Thank you for joining us. I'm sad that you shouted at me for wrecking your bag.
Oh yeah. Well,
I've just made it worse.
it's just have to go in your bin. Well, we best get to knitting actually because we have lots to do.
Yeah. She's gonna have me knitting her heels.
No, you're gonna teach me how.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next time. Look after yourself.